Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Somebody gotta do it. Hey, somebody gotta do it. Come on, do it. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Turn the TV off. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
And yep, it's good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Williams. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's Holmgren. Butler covering. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up on the wing. And it's SGA missing.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Butler on the wing. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's SGA. Holmgren outside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Missed inside. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. And SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Butler surveying the floor. Now Moody. There's the triple. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thunder leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Green. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Jacks up a three. Green. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. And here's SGA. Back to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Dropping foul called on.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Butler against Holmgren. The shot by Butler, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Warriors trail by 7. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Thunder leading by 7. And here's Wallace. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Warriors with possession here. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Wiggins, left side. Back to Wallace. There's the three. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kuminga with it. He's guarded by Caruso. That one's good for 2. Kuminga's got his first points of the game.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
On the wing, Wallace. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 7. High post Green. He's against Hartenstein. And he comes up with a bucket.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Now here's Wallace. There's a screen by Wiggins. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
That one misses for Hartenstein. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
SGA passes to Dort. Pass to Williams. Over Moody. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry at the rim.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Holmgren outside. SGA passes to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Warriors trail by 6. Butler up top. He's covered by Holmgren. Pulls it. A shot by Butler. No good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Holmgren. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 9. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
So on the floor for Golden State. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Moody, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "We're watching Steph as one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That's good from SGA. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP. How did Shea Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's SGA. He's got 11. Outside, Williams deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Fields checked in for Moody. Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
Yeah, that's fantastic execution. Jimmy Butler has excellent touch close to the rim.
Pass to Wallace, back to Williams. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. One shot.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time. Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Oh, got a piece of it. Dort with a steal. And there's SGA. That one's good. On the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Hield with the ball. Watched by Wallace. And the basket by Hield.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Williams with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got 11 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside Pajemski. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Kuminga against Caruso. Pass to post. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso. And rejected. Healed on the wing. Watch by Wallace. Curry's shot is off.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Caruso, the open look. That one's good from the corner. And the Thunder lead by 18.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Stolen by Caruso. Williams on the wing, guarded by Post. Now Wiggins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wiggins got his first bucket in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Williams outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Snatched away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Post. Butler comes in for Jackson Davis. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And Pajemski subbed in for Hield. Now here's Dort. Hartenstein fires. Another shot.
Lou Dort gets the defender off balance with that up fake, draws contact. That's textbook basketball.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Dort, outside Joe. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Joe, pass to Jang. Back to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's Wiggins. Gets stolen by Heel. Jordan with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Richard. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Wallace. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for your thunder, Wallace, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Going inside. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.